Great. Day 150. There's still plenty of work to do. Now the problem here is that I didn't even leave myself the filtration system. So kickstarting this is going to be a bit more annoying. Also, there's going to be a lot of volume in these pipes, right? Yeah, that's 230 liters, so that's quarter of the furnace. So that's going to affect the amount of volatiles I'll have in storage quite a bit, but that's okay. Right, so ideally, I'd want a portable connector for the fuel. I didn't really leave myself a good place for that. Yes, I do want to have the large heat exchangers. Or did I use all of them? Yeah. Where? It's there. Hundreds. Okay, so still fine. Only going to make one for now, though. And let me put the IC right in. I'm not sure if the name even shows up anywhere. Sure, let's call it water production chip. Almost sounds like Fallout. Well, what was the... How big are the canisters? That was like 12 liters, right? So they correspond to like 80 liters, so a tenth of the portable tank. So yeah, it's a big difference. Okay. Now you are supposed to take steam in and use a digital valve. That's the main thing, right? Yes, I want to do the first stage and the second stage and then the rest of the cooling. But I should have really left room for more than two. On the other hand, I think I can use the small heat exchangers for most of the cooling. Right, that should be fine. So this one only needs to be there for the last stage, maybe? Would that make sense? Yes, the point is that cooling for the first stage is going to be fairly quick. Cooling for the second stage is also going to be fairly quick. Oh, I don't know. I could also build them into the frame. Maybe. It isn't necessarily horrible. Then I could fit 3 of them easily and leave a lot of extra room. Yeah, I think I kind of like that idea. But in either case, the one I want right now is the final one. That's the one that's going to be connected to the main cooling system, right? Wrench and pipe, and then I'll need a steel sheet. One steel sheet, I think. Wrench and pipe is easy. Steel sheets. There. This should connect to my main coolant loop, or coolant system, or whatever, which is here. Right? Now, I'm expecting that there will be door in here. Okay. And I'll only allow this to connect if the temperature is low enough. And all of these should really be in insulated pipes, always. There, I'm not sure on which side I need the cable. There. Do you tell me temperature? No, of course not. Okay. But all the steam is going to have the same temperature. Oh, I need one heat exchanger for the steam cooling and another one for the liquid cooling. And this one should really be for the liquid. Oh, but I don't have a digital valve for liquids. Huh. That's an interesting problem. I just have to make sure that there's not too much liquid at any point, which is tricky. There isn't no digital valve for liquids, right? There's a liquid valve. There's one-way valve and normal valve. That's not helpful at all. The normal valve. Okay. Oh, yeah, liquid digital valve. Okay, so there is one. So let's make that. And I'll have to change the... Yeah, of course. Da, da, da. Wrench. Oh. Frames are really dangerous. You really want to make sure... Oh, I need to deconstruct you. What are you talking about? Yeah. Gas and liquid, and the liquid input is on the right side. Good. That's what I want. This is going to go into the coolant. Which way can I get there, though? This should be electric doors now, so they will need to be connected to power. I can't really use the floor. I guess I'll have to go up. It's going to make it tricky to get the portable tank through here, but that's okay. There. And welder again. There. Now the point of the digital valve here is to make sure that I don't let in too much at the same time. No. No, 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 no. It's talking nonsense. And I already have the water brought here-ish. You know what? Let's use this. Okay, one more. Oh. And looking at that, let me also start painting those. At least the ones in the frames, because those are going to be hard to replace. And for the main coolant system, I'm going to use gray. Okay. Can't really make a lot of insulated pipes though. That's okay. I know. I need to drink. There. oxygen. Good. Let's deal with the life-threatening drinks first. This is almost decayed. I'm not sure if that could cause trouble here. I don't remember if this decaying food also releases something like pollutant or volatiles or something. 81.2, 41% carbon dioxide. Good. You're almost full. That shouldn't be that way for much longer. Right, and it should be safe to start with the oxygen pipes here. Should, maybe.
Oxygen critical.
Yeah, I know.
Low pressure. Pressure critical. Temperature critical.
Should have refilled my oxygen. Not a problem. Yay. And let me paint one pipe white too. Yes, the way this works is that you only really need one pipe to color as many as you need. It's a bit annoying to work with. So essentially, drop off the paint. There. Right, so these are now getting gray without consuming any pipe, which is good. I never remember which way it goes though. So you need to go here. Does it line up? Almost. Oh, that's a bit annoying, but that's okay. It should connect it. Right? Let's not mix you up. I will need to make more steel to finish everything. Ooh. This is still not done. I will be changing some of this at least. I'm not sure what exactly, so I'm not going to bother. Okay, and all of this is already gray. Good. Now, I do need to be able to disconnect this when needed. And I'll still need a lot more pipe. I can weld the frame back up. There. Now for the part that's in the greenhouse, I shouldn't need insulated pipes. I might use them anyway, but for now let's not deal with that at all. This is connected. It does need a valve. I need to make sure that this doesn't ruin everything here. And the other annoying problem is that I want to have an AC for the final cooling stage to make sure that this temperature is alright. But I shouldn't really be using the coolant directly. I should have another atmospheric skid here. I'll deal with that later. Although it would... it's going to be hard to fit this in, isn't it? That's not ideal. Now connecting you here wouldn't be bad either. That's why I would get the large heat exchanger. So all of this is connected, I just need to connect you. But this power line is used for the main thing. Yeah, I'm not going to deal with that right now. That sounds like a lot of work. Galactic Gases Trader. It's not turned off the cooling. Is that going to be enough? Yes. Yeah. Cooling back on. All right. Now the oxygen. I'll connect up the greenhouse later. Now let's think about what we can do about the steam.
Hydration critical.
So the first part is enough. The combustor itself knows how much pressure there is, so that's the easy part. Then I'll need to cool it down. Yeah, and while I'm here, I just add... I can't connect the valve directly to the gas utility. There needs to be extra room. Today I will need a pressure regulator, of course. Oh, the lie. I don't really need fuel for anything, so the only reason I need this is for trading, and I'm going to use the portable tank for that. So I'll just have to think about how I can get it out of here. If it comes to the worst, I'll just have a pipe through the back here. That should be okay. I'm not planning on spending a lot of time in here. But that's it for the 150. Oh. Bye.